Okay, hi, my name is David and welcome back to my episode channel. So, but before I begin, I want to have a shout out, giving some thanks to POKÉSPORTS for trying out my team. I believe it's the Alolan Raichu. So yeah, do check that video out for both my perspective and his perspective. So yeah, really thank you. It really means a lot to me. He's one of my top top favorite fan YouTuber. So for those who doesn't know, he creates team build. He team build and play competitively in a main game. And he also do some competitive gameplay in his community rental code. So yeah, if you want to showcase your rental team, you can feel free to go to his community and send your rental code and in his Discord channel. So yes, do have a shout out, subscribe to his channel. Thank you so much once again for POKÉSPORTS. So yes, now let's begin with this episode in my Dex Rank Challenge. So yes, I am going to use Sandshrew. Yep, Sandshrew in the rank battles. I'm telling you, it's not easy to make this team build, so it requires a lot of mechanisms. But yeah, so apparently, for those who doesn't know, Sandshrew has the ability Sand Rush. Oh, that I have a subscription. Oh, thank you for the subscription. So yes, thank you so much, Nick Romero. So yeah, where was I? Okay, yeah, Sandshrew, under the sand, it will double the speed, but it still doesn't outspeed Zacian and Caly Shadow, which is one of the main top meta Pokemon, or the MVP Pokemon, or the OP Pokemon, I mean. So with a Choice Scarf, it guarantees me to outspeed every Pokemon in the game, including Regieleki, which is the fastest Pokemon. So under Choice Scarf Sand Rush, with a lead. So what I mean is, with a lead of Sandshrew and Tyranitar, Sandshrew will always outspeed the opponent when I'm Choice Scarf, so this allows me to bulldoze to lower the opponent's speed. That's the main part of the idea. So yeah, my Sandshrew has a bulldoze, Earthquake, Rock Tomb, and Scorching Sand. So bulldoze is just to lower. So my main idea for this Sandshrew is just to lower the opponent's speed. That's the whole point of it. If the opponent has a lead with a flying type, then I can have it. Then I will use a Rock Tomb and just lower the speed. So with Tita, is having an air balloon so that after a bulldoze, my Tyranitar can outspeed most Pokemon. Just take note that if there is a Zacian lead, I can actually protect, bulldoze, and then bulldoze again in the second round. Then Tita can outspeed Zacian in the second round. So just take note of it. But yeah, Tyranitar have a Rock Slide, Crunch, Protect, and high horsepower. So basically, this team is just to have a speed control and allow my late game sweeper like Caly Shadow, Kyogre, Moltres, and Zapdos to counter. Just to late game sweep. So Sandshrew and Tyranitar is actually just to lure the opponent up. So if you see a Tyranitar with an air balloon, sometimes the opponent will just want to get rid of the air balloon ASAP so that ground type attacks can hit this Tyranitar. Otherwise, ground with an air balloon, nothing can touch my. Not really nothing. Ground move won't be able to touch my Tita. So he's forced to Rock Slide or Fake Out or Grassy Glide or whatever. So with this lead Sandshrew and Tyranitar, I force the opponent to just Rock Slide. Especially it can counter against Groudon and Lando. So that's a good thing about it. So I have two options over here. I can Dynamax my Tita just to lower the opponent's special defense and allow Caly Shadow, Kyogre, Moltres, and Zapdos to have a late game sweeper. If the opponents lead with a Dark or a Ghost weakness like Caly Shadow, Lunala, and maybe Solgaleo, maybe. Actually, if it's Solgaleo, I'm not sure whether if I want to Dynamax, but that's a special case. But generally, Ghost or a Pokemon that is weak to Dark type that my Tyranitar can deal with, like Caly Shadow and Lunala. What else? And actually, Calyrex Ice too. Yes, I will Dynamax and just get rid of that threatening one over there to lower the special defense and allow my back Pokemon to just sweep. So, but otherwise, if I lead with Tyranitar and I see another opponent, other leading Pokemon, I can bait them to force them to hit into my Tita. I can swap my T-type into my Zapdos or my Moltres. From there, I can use my speed control to max airstream or max flare, depending on the opponent's lead. So yeah. So let's say if there is a Zacian, because Zacian is actually a big counter against my team. Tita, I will lead with Sandshrew Tita. Let's say if there's a Whimsicott and no, sorry, not Whimsicott. Let's say there's a Incineroar and a Zacian. At that point in time, it is pretty obvious that he wants to fake out into my Tita and bet more blade into my Tita. It's pretty obvious. So when that happens, I can swap my Tita into my Zapdos. I can bulldoze using my Sandshrew because my Sandshrew will always outspeed them. And then this will guarantees me a speed lowered. When that happens, my Zapdos can outspeed Zacian and just max flare kill that Zacian. But I'm not going to do that. I can bait him to do that. So, and at the same time, with a Rocky Helmet, I will be able to lower the... I can do some damage into a Zacian, or maybe even a fake out. So that will be a good thing, and possibly paralyze the opponent. That is a one thing to do. That will be also a great thing. So when that happens, so yeah, this Zapdos set is more of a, not really a bulky, even though it's a max speed and special attack, it's more on like to counter melee Pokemon, especially Zacian and Rillaboom and Incineroar. So yeah, so once I swap into my Zapdos out, I will then max Airstream, bring my Sandshrew out into my Tita or any other mon, so that I can have a speed control to allow my mon that I'm going to bring up to do more damage. So that's the main idea of it. So a great combo is max Airstream with Kyogre, Water Spout all day long, or max Airstream with a Calyrex Shadow. If the opponent has a Calyrex Shadow at the side, my Calyrex Shadow will be able to outspeed in the opponent's Calyrex Shadow. Or otherwise, 2 max Airstream. After a 2 max Airstream, Tita can outspeed all the Pokemon. So that is one thing to take note. And I forgot to change all my nature. So that's the whole point of it. So for my Calyrex Shadow, has a standard set, Astral Barrage, Energy Force, Protect, and Expanding Force. I choose Expanding Force instead of Psychic because if there is an Indeedee at the back, E-Force is going to do a lot of damage. And E-Force has a base power of 80, which is a pretty decent psychic attack, so I prefer to do that. Kyogre, Water Spout, Origin Power, Thunder, and Protect, that is going to do a good amount of damage. Moltres, for this case, is a Witness Policy. So far during my run, no Pokemon will activate my Witness Policy. It's just a bonus if it activates it. But yeah, but otherwise, Moltres is something similar to a Zapdos, just to have a speed control. Mainly is to do with another Dark and Ghost Pokemon. So yeah, Dark and Ghost Pokemon at the back potentially. So Fairy Ralph, Sucker Punch, Protect, and Air Slash. So it's a pretty standard build. Zapdos, Thunderbolt, Roost, Hurricane, and Heatwave. So that is my team. Yeah, this is actually a pretty long intro because I need to specifically say like what is my team comp. But always lead with Sandshrew and Tyranitar so that I can force a switch in, lower the speed, and do some shenanigans. But there is a weakness for this team that I realized during my practice run, and that is Trick Room. So if that's the case, I can't lead with Sandshrew and Tita because if a Trick Room has appeared, if Trick Room has been summoned, I'm dead. Yes, I am dead. So I need to just get rid of that Trick Room user. So I can still lead with Tyranitar, so that I can max Darkness or max Drop 4 depending on who is the Trick Room user. Or otherwise, I most of the time will use a Moltres, and Moltres Zapdos or Moltres Kyogre or Moltres Calyrex Shadow. Basically, it's just to max Darkness into that Trick Room user and use my another sweeper Pokemon to just sweep. Then at the back, maybe I can bring in Tita and Sandshrew, or if not, Tita and Zapdos or Tita and Calyrex Shadow, depending on what other opponent's weakness it is. So yeah. So I apologize, this is a bit lengthy of my team comp, but yep, that's the gist of what I want to try to lead with. So hopefully I can showcase this team comp in a ranked battle. So and hopefully can do well. So I guess I will see you in the battle. See you there. Okay, hopefully I can pull off with these Sandshrew shenanigans. And yes, this is a Groudon team and Zacian. It's a little scary, but it's hopefully it will go according to plan. Tita, Sandshrew, Zapdos for Zacian and Kyogre. I'm thinking should I go use Kyogre or Calyrex? Because the problem is I need to get rid of Gastrodon ASAP. But if I were to use Kyogre, I manage to... If I use Kyogre and I manage to Dynamax and outspeed everyone, Kyogre is going to be a beast. Because it feels like I feel like I want to use Kyogre. But if that's the case, I really need to get rid of Gastrodon ASAP. If I Calyrex, I can just E-Force all the way. I'm having a hard time. You know what, I think I will go to Calyrex because of the Gastrodon. It's really annoying. I don't know if I made the right choice or not. Okay. Hopefully my strat will work. So it's kind of the same thing. Just bulldoze everything out and swap into Zapdos. Sandshrew is going to be my MVP support here. Okay, Zacian, Grims now. So yeah. So after this is going to be a little tricky. Set up the sand. So I'm going to straight out swap into Zapdos and bulldoze up. He might reflect. Reflect light screen. He might do that. To be honest, I was expecting a Groudon and a Charizard lead. That's still alright actually. So yeah. But yeah, Zapdos. Hopefully Zapdos can do his job to counter against Zacian. If it's go according to plan. Because Sandshrew will definitely outspeed. Unless he wants to fake out. No, he doesn't want to fake out. Yep. Outspeed. Now my Zapdos is pretty good. Wow, this. Okay, well, it's a good one, so I can expect the damage. I forgot it's just a normal Sandshrew. Sickle Sword, nice. That does a good one damage. Okay, get a Peril? No Peril. I believe he's gonna light screen. So I am going to max airstream into Grims now and swap my Sandshrew out. Oh right. The Calyrex, I forgot. It's not a Kyogre. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna max there. Because my Calyrex will always outspeed all of them. Straight up max play into Zacian. He might protect, but it's alright. And Grims now can be a little annoying. And just bulldoze all the way. If Zacian swap, I can swap my own Zapdos. Okay, Groudon has appeared. Wow, okay, this is definitely a KO. Because my Zapdos will definitely outspeed Zacian, so this gives me a free speed lowered into Groudon. But then again, Zapdos is actually pretty fast, so yeah. I wonder if Zacian is going to protect. He should protect. No! Okay, yup, GG. Bye, Zacian. And then I can swap my Sandshrew out. I can swap my Sandshrew out and max guard my Zapdos. I believe his Charizard at the back. Yeah. There's also a possibility that he can actually max fire. So if that's the case, should I want to swap my Zapdos? Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I feel like I want to max guard and swap into Groudon. Max guard, swap into what's swap into Groudon? Swap the Tyranitar, so that I can set up a Sand. Then my Sandshrew can just drop Tomb into Charizard. Well, I can max Airstream, but if he just Gym as Wildfire into my Zapdos, I'm dead. I think I might die. Oh! No. Oh, Charizard. Okay. Stone Edge. So now I'm kind of in a good position now. This is just a free max lightning into a Charizard and a Rock Slide. I'm not sure who's gonna Dynamax. But my Calyrex Shadow can deal with Groudon. So if Groudon Dynamax, I'm in kind of the bad spot. So yeah, just saying. Because to be honest, I really thought that he was gonna Dynamax. Please be Charizard. Please be Charizard. Nice. Yes. Please don't use Max Airstream. Please don't do that. Max Lightning. Oh, I outspeed Charizard. Oops! I outspeed Charizard, of course. Max Wildfire into my Zapdos. Oh, I survived! But I think I will die because of the Sand. Alright, he's dead. That's alright. Well, he can't Physical Blade. I'm still having an Air Balloon. So if it Dynamax is Groudon, yeah, I'm in a very bad spot, so yeah. But yeah, because if it Dynamax is Groudon, well, this will guarantees me a kill into Charizard, but I need to store out his Dynamax before Calyrex Shadow can do some damage into Groudon. So I got pretty lucky there. And Calyrex Shadow can just Energy Ball all the way. So, yep, that -1 speed into the Groudon. Tyranitar just outspeed. But it won't. Oh, I forgot about this now. Shucks. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this now. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm going to protect and Rock Slide into Grimmsnarl just to scout if he has a Sucker Punch. Just to scout if he has a Sucker Punch. No Sucker Punch. Oh, the flinch. If it's Sucker Punch, I might still be in a bad spot, to be honest. I might still be in a bad spot. Wow, there is a good chance There's actually a good chance that my Sandshrew will be the last hitter to do damage to them. There's a good chance for that. So because he likes Screen, I highly doubt that he's a Sucker Punch, otherwise he should really queue against my Caly Shadow. So I don't think he has Sucker Punch. If he's Scary Face, I think I will still outspeed Groudon because of that -1 defense boost. Yeah. I think I will still outspeed Groudon. Just a slow, cheap damage. Yep. Oh, they do so much damage. Oh, that was a crit! Oh gosh. Oh, he Peaceable Blade. Yep, Peaceable Blade, Air Balloon. Caly Shadow is dead, but it's alright. Caly Shadow is just too fast. So that's why Speed Control. Sandshrew has done a very good job over there. And then I can just spam. Will Sandshrew take a Q here? 100 more turns of Sand. 1 turn of Sand and 1 turn of Gimmicks Wildfire. Yeah, I still outspeed. I don't mind using Earthquake. I don't mind using Earthquake. Earthquake and Rock Slide. I don't mind doing this. Let's see how much damage will do what essentially do against Groudon and games now. So even after the Sand is gone, my Sandshrew will still outspeed all of them. There's a good chip. There's a good chip. No miss. GG. Oh my god. It works! It works! Caly Shadow. I wonder if the crit matters. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna matter because at this point in time, yeah, my Caly Shadow is dead. I will Earthquake and Rock Slide, and I will definitely kill the greens now. So when that happens, there's a possibility that Groudon might use a Rock Slide to get rid of my Air Balloon on that Tita. And then when that happens, well, my Earthquake will do damage into Tita, but it's alright. I will then Crunch. Hopefully I can lower the defense from there, but a Crunch should do a good cheap damage into Groudon. And when that happens, yep, my Sandshrew can just spam Earthquake and just kill Groudon because at full HP for my Sandshrew, it will take 2 hits to kill my Sandshrew at the point in time. And Crunch will do at least, I believe, 10%. Let me count that. Let me count that. And yes, since I can see his... Oops. Sorry. Since I can see his tail, I'm really curious on the Groudon set. Oh, it's a light play. No one is doing less damage. Or maybe the next turn Reflect will be out. Oh, then my Earthquake will do more damage. So I'm in a pretty good spot over there. Oh, thank god he doesn't bring in his Casual Dawn. Thank god. Okay, where's the Groudon? Oh, it's an Assault Vest Groudon. Oh wow, no wonder. Wow, if that's the case, that means without the Assault Vest, I would have already killed Groudon. Okay, so max HP is 196 at level 50. Groudon. Is it max HP? No. There's EV invested in his HP. There is EV invested. Wow, if there's no EV invested, I will have already killed him. Even with an Assault Vest. So yeah, it's about 171 or 170 EV spread. So let's say Tyranitar, how much damage will a crunch do? Yup, I will do. Okay, wait, there's a reflect up. Yup, I will do 13 to 15% damage. So at that point of time, I will be able to do. I will be able to land 2 crunch because he has to rock slide first to get rid of my air balloon and then physical blade. And then at that point in time, I will be able to do 30% damage. With my Sandshrew, will do about 5%. So yeah, I will have, so if that's the case, 35, 40, yep, I think I will be able to kill at that point of time. So yeah, I think I'm in a good position from there. And with the energy ball dealt damage, I think, let's see how much. If my Carrot Shadow do, so total I will do about 40%. Energy ball. Yeah, 60%. No, sorry, energy ball do 29.5 to 35.7%. So, yep. I would do about 80%, 70 to 80% of damage. But when that happens, I will only left the light screen reflect out is been gone for a time being. I mean, reflect is gonna go off soon, and at the point in time, yeah, I can my T-Tar and my Sandshrew can do maximum damage into Groudon. So yeah, this first battle is a bit lengthy. Just to explain, like I'm really curious like whether will I be able to one-shot Groudon with the 2v1 using a Sandshrew and a T-Tar. But yeah, that is a very good battle that I was hoping to get and go all according to plan. So yeah, to be honest, actually I didn't know Charizard. I didn't know Zapdos outspeed Charizard. Zapdos has 100 base speed. Charizard. Oh, you are speed tie. Oh, you are speed tie. Okay, I got lucky there. So yeah, I guess that's about it for the first game. The main idea, swap your T-Tar out if there is a threatening one over there. Bulldoze. No, sorry, not swap your T-Tar out into your Zapdos so that I can counter against Zacian. Unfortunately, I didn't parry, but yeah, it would be a good thing if I did. So yeah, that's the main bulk of this thing. So I think the opponent also doesn't know that after one speed that's lowered, all of my mons can outspeed his Zacian. So that's why he stayed in. And at first I thought he's going to protect, but oh well, doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's a very good game for the first game. So let's see if I can pull it off in a second. So I will see you over there. Okay, so this is the second game, and oh no, Trick Room. So yeah, Trick Room is a big counter against my team. It's a very big counter. Oh no, this is not good. So I'm really curious. Full out speed. Very speed time. Because to be honest, I want to lower my special defense first. I want my fast mode to lower the special defense. So I'm hoping Moltres to lower the special defense. Then Kyogre can do more damage with a water spark. So yeah. This is tough. So if it leads with Regieleki, I'm kind of a... Yeah, I'm kind of a goner. To be honest. I think I'm a goner. Well, I have no choice. Mimikyu is there. Oh no, Mimikyu is there. So I don't think I can use Sandshrew for this game because of a very hard Trick Room. Yeah, unfortunately no Sandshrew. I'm still not sure whether if there will be a Regieleki or not. I'm also not sure. But the opponent is really putting a lot of pressure Oh my god. A spoil is coming in. Oh no. So what I can do is hope for a flinch. That is what I can do now. Is to hope for a flinch. So the reason why I use these two is so that I can do double target. Oh, he protect. Yep, and this is a free trick room. Nice. Okay, good. I was hoping Moltres to do damage first. Boss Water Spout will definitely kill will kill Mimikyu. So unfortunately I don't really like this lead, but I really have no choice. So yeah, GG. So wow, I'm actually in a pretty good position. This is like a free Hurricane and a Water Spout again. So this is tempting because I think I will want to max Lightning. I feel like I want to max Lightning so that I don't get Spore out and Hurricane. Max Lightning and Air Slash. He's can fake out, I don't mind. It's alright. Oh wait! Oh, I'm so dumb. I still can get Sport. I'm going to my flying kite. Oh, I totally forgot. So let's see who is gonna spoil into. Yeah, he's gonna fake out the Kyogre. Please spoil into my Kyogre. Please spoil into my Kyogre. If he spoils into my Moltres, that's a good play in his part. Oh, I can get a flinch too. I also can get a flinch. Oh, I got a flinch! Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. So right now, I'm going to swap into Calyrex so that I don't get Sport into. So that I don't put him to sleep. I want him to be alive. So yeah, I guess this is the way to deal with Trick Room. Oh, he protect. It's alright. Definitely Q here. And then I'm gonna Max Geyser and Astral Barrage into Calyrex Ice, because that is his last one, and I'm in a very good spot. Yep. Free Max Geyser. He can protect, but that's alright if he protect. Among Us can't do anything. Well, he can actually follow me, but that's alright. I don't mind Max Geysering. Yeah. If he sell our Trick Room, it's alright too. I don't mind that. Yeah, the battle was cancelled. There's no chance. Because I've just too many Pokemon. I have just too many. 4v2. So at that point in time we are 4v1. We are technically 4v1. So it's gonna be pretty hard for me to get. And my Calyrex Shadow has a Focus Sash, so yeah. So I guess this is one way to deal with Trick Room. Unfortunately, it will break up your strategy, but yeah. I guess this is the answer to Trick Room. Well, I guess this shows a good example for it. But then again, if what's his name? if Kyogre let go in first, then I have to rely on my flinch to Fairy Rough into Mimikyu. So yeah, unfortunately, that will be the case scenario. When that happens, I will be in a bad spot. So I have to keep on stalling out the trick room. Yeah, I have to keep on stalling out the trick room. All my mons is gonna get spot by Among Us, so I will be in a pretty bad spot over there. So yeah, I guess that is one way to deal with the trick room team. But yeah, I guess that's the main idea of it. So yeah, I guess this is a really good second game. I guess I can show you in the third game, as if as time persists, I can show you the fourth game. So stay tuned for the third game. Oh yes, I hit Master Rank, so yeah. Nice, finally I hit Master. Okay, so yeah, see you in the next game. Okay, so this is the third battle. Hopefully I can do some shenanigans with the Sandshrew and the Master Rank. Okay, this is a Sun Team. This is a very Sun Team. So I'm not sure, well, because this is really fast, I got this feeling this Groudon is really fast too. So that means I should be able to trigger my Sand. And because there is a Cataract Shadow, do I want to use my Moltres or Zapdos? Excuse me. If I use Zapdos, at least I can prevent my opponent from a sleep. But if I use Moltres, at least I can deal against Cataract Shadow. And with my Moltres, I can keep on using Max Darkness. Yeah, I will definitely bring Kyogre. I will definitely bring that. Like, which is more important? Lower the special defense. You know what? Let's go Moltres. I haven't showcased Moltres yet, right? So yeah, let's do Moltres. Previously it was Zapdos, so why not Moltres? Let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, I'm hoping that he's not gonna slip power into me. I'm hoping for that. Come on, I hope he's gonna be a Charizard and Groudon lead. Okay. Oh, Venusaur Wings now. Okay, that's kind of bad. Literally, it's actually kind of bad. Is he gonna sleep powder straight up? Is he gonna sleep powder straight up? It's alright. I'm gonna go to Moltres and bulldoze. I'm expecting him to G-Max Grass into my what's his name? Moltres. I can take some damage from it. Oh, he withdrew! God, it's kind of too late for that. It's kind of too late. I believe he's gonna set up screens. He's gonna reflect. This is a free bulldoze. So I'm in a good position for now. He's gonna light screen up. I'm gonna max airstream into Groudon just in case Groudon Dynamax. And swap into Kyogre. Actually, you know what? I'm scared that's gonna Thunder Wave. I'm just gonna straight up max airstream into Grizzle slot and go into Kyogre. And then this will be a free Kyogre sweep. Well, he might Rock Slide, but if he Rock Slide, I think it's alright. No, wait, I'm faster. So I can't tell. Let's hope that he's gonna do some good damage into Grimstone. I'm really scared that he has a Thunder Wave or a Scary Face. No! Dynamax. I really don't mind him using Rock Slide, to be honest. I really don't mind. This will boost my special attack. No, what? Okay, so this is definitely he's definitely got a Dynamax there. He's definitely got a Dynamax. So I'm going to max Darkness into Groudon slot because now my Mocho is outspeed and I got the Water Spout. If he's Scary Face, Thunder Wave into my Cover Girl, that's alright. Either way, I will definitely kill Grims now. Wow, he just straight up Swords Dance right in front of my face. Huh. I lower his speed by 1, you know. There's a good chance that Groudon might Dynamax. There's a good chance for that. But I'm in a very good position now. So what he should do is he should swap his Groudon out. But if that's the case, 2 of his Mon is gonna die from a Water Spout. He's gonna Dynamax. He can Max Guard. He can Max Guard. But I still have 1 more turn of Dynamax. So he could Max Guard and Scary Face. Will he do that? No. Okay. That's alright. I still outspeed. Oh wow. That did nothing. But I think a Water Spout will still kill here. Here we go. I still outspeed, you know. Boom! Bye bye Groudon. And it's not a crit. That is not a crit. That is not a crit. I'm telling you, just shoot everything. Venusaur. And I believe it's Charizard. Oh, Calyrex, no right. Wait, there's no different Charizard. But yeah, I don't need to really care about Calyrex Shadow for now. Yeah, I first I thought I was gonna go with Charizard. So this is a free max S3 into Venusaur. I'm curious, Charizard is -1. You know what? I'm going to max Airstream into Venusaur. He should protect. I'm going to swap into my Tita. So that my Tita can outspeed what's his name? Yeah, the battle was amazing. Yeah. So this is just a this is just a sweep. I think he doesn't know his contacts over there. I will definitely outspeed Groudon. Even though I'm -1 speed, but his speed is lower. Will that be a... Wait, I try to think, will that be a speed type? Will that be a speed type? I'm -1 speed, he's also -1 speed. Oh, that could actually be a speed type. Oh gosh, that could be a speed type. That means actually I took a big risk. Oh wow.
Invincible.
But to be honest, I also don't dare to max Airstream. Okay, will I be able to... Let's see. Will I be able to kill Groudon when he's Dynamax? Under the rain. With my Caly with the Water Spout. Can I see his team? No, I can't see his team.
5 minutes later.
So, okay. So apparently, with or with, if there is no light screen, whether he Dynamax or not, Oh wait, I totally forgot it's the Assault Vest. Okay, yeah. I remember he put a light screen. So yeah, because it's not an Assault Vest, because he used a Sword Stance, obviously. With a light screen, I will be only doing 80 to 94% damage when he's Dynamax. But because his special defense is lowered, this will guarantee me a Q. So I actually got pretty lucky. Yeah, even though if it's max HP, I will still Q with a -1 defense, even when there's a light screen up. So yeah, actually I got pretty lucky. If that Groudon is actually a speed tie against with my Kyogre, I will be in a kind of a bad spot, to be honest. But then again, if you max Quake into my Kyogre or max Rock 4, because I feel he should max Rock 4, that will kill my... That might actually kill my Kyogre. Actually, to be honest, I think he's gonna attack my Kyogre. Yeah. So, wow, actually I got really lucky. I realized both of our speed is lowered, but I was so confident that I will outspeed. So I got pretty lucky. That that was a speed tie. So if not, I think I'll be in a bad spot. I have to rely on my Moltres to just lower the special defense for Moltres to do some damage into him. So I guess that was really lucky on my part. So yeah. Yeah, I guess that's about it for the third game. I think there's not enough time because it's really a pretty long game with a long introduction. So let me bring you into the rental code and give my conclusion for this. So yeah, it works in my master rank. So yeah, I will bring you there. Okay, so yeah, this is my rental code. I really had a lot of fun using this to use some shenanigans with this Sandshrew. And yes, Sandshrew has really done a huge amount of job over here for this team just to slow the opponents down. And let my Kyogre, Zapdos, Calyrex Shadow or Moltres to sweep, or maybe even Tyranitar can sweep too. So yep, Sandshrew is a good, huge amount of support over there. So the usual lead, or most of the time the lead will always be T-Tai and Sandshrew, so that my Sandshrew can outspeed everyone, of course except Tailwind. But if that's the case, there will be a different strat for that. You need to keep on switching swap here and there to to stop out the Tailwind and just get rid of the Tailwind user. So yeah, it really depends. And so far I haven't really encountered a Tailwind lead during my practice run too. So do let me know in the comments below if how can you manage with this team against a Tailwind user. But the main idea, T-Tai Sandshrew lead, is just to lower the speed and then bait the opponent to attack to my T-Tai because I'm having an air balloon, swap into Zapdos to paralyze or hopefully do some, if there's a physical user, it will do damage to Zapdos because of the Rocky Helmet. And then use Zapdos to have another speed control for T-Tai or Kyogre, or if not even Calyrex Shadow to outspeed another Calyrex Shadow. So that's the main idea of this team. Otherwise, you can also do the same thing for Moltres to swap into Moltres and use the Moltres to having a speed control. So there's two speed control. Sandshrew is more of a support, while Zapdos and Moltres is more of a carry, more of an offensive speed control over there. So yeah, this team is really good. Catch the opponent off guard with an air balloon. Yeah, but there's a few weaknesses. Obviously Zacian, but that's why Zapdos with a Rocky Helmet can deal with Zacian. So, but just take note that if it's an adamant nature Zacian, it can two-shot Zapdos. If it's a play rough, if it's a jolly nature, it can tank 3 hits. So unless that's a crit, but yeah. But most of the time you will just take it that you can two-shot Zapdos. So that's where you can keep on spamming your rules or max flare hit wave. Oh yeah, and yes, if you do once it Metal Blade or Secret Sword into Zapdos, and if you Dynamax your Zapdos, you can tank another 2 more hits. So that is one thing great over there. So yeah, but for Moltres, it's definitely a big no against Zacian. You can just one-shot even when it's Dynamax, so yeah, just be careful of that. So yeah, and another weakness is Trick Room. Trick Room is a big weakness. Because T-Tai and Sandshrew can't really do damage, it can't prevent a Trick Room from happening. Unless the Trick Room user is a Calyrex Shadow, then I can Earthquake and Max Drop Fall into that Calyrex Ice if that Calyrex Ice is a Trick Room user. But then again, usually a Trick Room user will have a Follow Me up or a Rage Powder up or an Ally Switch, so that can be pretty devastating. So the more optimum is either a Kyogre Calyrex or if not Kyogre and Moltres, so that I can double target the opponent. But then again, if there's a white guard, it's another big problem. So Trick Room is a really big problem, especially with a Calyrex Ice. Just one Glacier Lens, I can't tank a damage from a Glacier Lens, so just be careful of it. So yeah, I believe, and another weakness is another Weather Wand. So if there is no lead from that, so if he tries to get rid of the sand in the early game, then Sandshrew will not be able to outspeed everyone, and that can cause the game. If there is a Calyrex Shadow or a Zacian lead together with a Groudon or a Kyogre in the back, so that will be a little problematic. But yeah. So yeah, do let me know in the comments below whether this team suits you or how I could play better or what I could do to improve it. And also do let me know what Pokemon is your favorite so that I can showcase it to you. Hopefully, right now the next Dex rank challenge will be, I think, okay, because this is a Sandshrew, this is a Kanto version, I want to use Sandslash for it instead of a Alolan Sandshrew. So next up, it will be a Kanto Sandslash. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm going to team build, so stay tuned for the next video. Until then, I will see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe to POKÉSPORTS Channel. So yeah, and thank you so much POKÉSPORTS for using my random team. So yeah, until then, I will see you in the next video. See you then. Bye!